Hi everyone, welcome to Rusty Duck Garage. Today we got a 1999 Ford Mustang. I had the 98 Ford Ranger extended cab that I'd bought a pair of Rangers for $500. The extended cab had a bad injector that I replaced and a couple other minor things. Got it up and running. And I took this Mustang in trade. He gave me this Mustang and $400 for the Ranger. The Mustang here, like I say, it's a 1999 with a 3.8 V6. It's got 147,683 miles on it. 5-speed transmission, Pioneer stereo. Overall, not horrible shape, but it has it has several issues, but the main issues being that it has a engine misfire, steady misfire, that I suspect to be either an injector or possibly no spark from a coil, or it could be worse, could be internal. It also has an exhaust leak on the right hand side. Appears to be coming from exhaust manifold gasket area there. Hopefully it just has a donut or something I can simply replace, but we'll look into that. Car runs and drives. We're gonna try to get it home here, start the repair. Okay, 3.8 V6, she's running up. See her shaking there. Take care of that. Alright, here's the inside of the Mustang again. Like I say, 147,000. V6, 5-speed trans. She's running rough. I can smell fuel, kind of think maybe might have a bad fuel injector. Foul plug, she definitely has an exhaust leak. Kind of dirty inside here. But we'll clean her up here. I'm gonna take off here. I don't know if you can hear the engine mess, but she's definitely missing. Got a pretty good exhaust leak to it. See the engine miss. I believe it's just missing on one cylinder. That's not going to be a huge deal. A little V6 in there. She's tied in there, but once we get find out which cylinder's missing, we'll pull the spark plugs out of it. Maybe do a compression test, check spark on each cylinder. Sometimes the coils go bad on these. Replace the coil or spark plugs. Turns out to be an injector, so be it. Yeah, she's running a little rough. But surprisingly, still the power's not that bad. And it drives decent. Like I say, the tires are a little bit wide, so they don't track the best when you hit ruts in the road. Tends to follow the ruts a bit there, but transmission's nice, quiet. All 5 gears work just fine. Rear end's nice and quiet. Had a new clutch put in it here a while back, he said. So, but yeah, we'll show you how to put this thing together and maybe make a few bucks and move on to the next one. In the video there, it's running pretty rough. I suspect that it's got a ignition issue or a fouled spark plug. Kind of show you what I've done here so far to help to diagnose the issue with it running rough. It misses really bad. So we go inside here. I'll take it down. Okay, we plugged into our OBD2 port. That's an onboard diagnostic port. Underneath the dash, which is located between the left kick panel and the center of the hump there. We've got check engine light on in the car, and assuming it had set some codes, hopefully the code that it set will help us diagnose the problem. I plugged the scanner into it, and it had 3 codes. The first one being a bank 1 system 2 lean. Cylinder number 2 misfire detected. That's probably going to be 1, and that's probably going to help us out. System 2 lean and cylinder misfire cylinder number 2 misfire detected. All right, so obviously we're gonna take a look at cylinder number 2, and we do have the 2 lean codes. However, I would suspect that because of the misfire is the reason that those cylinders are lean. So we're gonna check here and see what might be causing this misfire on number 2 cylinder. Okay, I have my really inexpensive, I don't know what I paid for it, I've had for many years, spark tester. And what I'm going to do is plug it into the coil here. Coil that would be for number 4 cylinder. There was no code for that, but I want to show you how the spark detector works here and see it in action. So we're just going to plug it right in there, and then I'll go in and start the car. Okay, as you can see here, we got plenty of spark coming from the coil for number 4 cylinder. So that one is good. We'll check number 2. Okay, I tested the coil and had no spark for number 2 cylinder there. So we're going to go ahead and replace the coil. Okay, I live about 20 minutes from the nearest auto parts store. So did a little online research there, and O'Reilly's in McMinnville did not have a coil in stock. I looked in AutoZone has one. It's $79.99. They do have it in stock. I also looked on Amazon and various places. I can buy one for about 30 bucks from Amazon. However, I could buy this one that's in stock at AutoZone for $79. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that so I can get this thing running and smoothly and out of my shop here tonight. All right, we took our little 15-20 minute drive in at McMinnville here to get AutoZone and picking up the coil for the Mustang. Should take care of the problem. These guys are usually pretty helpful in here. We can get out and get back to work. Okay, we got our value craft coil there for our Mustang 3.8 for $79 from AutoZone. Gonna go ahead and get her installed here. Okay, we're gonna swap this coil out here with the new one. I'm gonna keep the plug wires in the proper order. I guess. Put that one on last here. Plug the harness in down the bottom. Take that back out and look at that gasket. Just didn't seem quite right. Looks like the old one pulled out of the old coil. Yeah, we're gonna have to get something to pick that out of there. Thought it kind of felt funny there. Looks like it was trying to double gasket the gasket from the old one. Stayed in the connector here, so it was doubling up. Yeah, it didn't feel right. That feels much better there. All the screws in here. Like using a quarter drive, they're easy to work with. Okay, we've got our new coil installed. Gonna jump inside and start it up and see if she hits on all 6 cylinders. I kind of think it will. Okay, as you can see, we got the Mustang running good. So we listed it on Craigslist for $1,200, and we think we've got it sold. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.